there's definitely lots of major lessons for me to learn right here. I could hear them, but I can't say them clearly. And maybe I can't hear them or see them as clearly as I'd like either. So I'm just going to start trying to spit this out. It's like when you give it your all. I think that was part of it, right? Because I was looking to get... You know what? It wasn't that either, was it? I'm sorry. There's a lot that's coming through that they're reminding me of and showing me, and I'm trying to piece it together to understand. It was like I was in a good space mentally, physically, emotionally. Like I felt good. I felt excited. I felt, and I dove in to what I thought I wanted and was ready for and all these things, and it didn't work out. And so I think I was hinging stuff all over the place because I wasn't getting any clarity or any answers, which could go with the dream the other night. I don't know if I shared it or not. It was like there was so much flying at me. It was just clogging up the filter. And then later I heard it as like white lies everywhere, that there were so many you couldn't see through the fog. It was just such a fucking shit show. And so, no wonder you felt so scattered and confused and hurt, and then mishinging things, right? Like, oh, if you didn't like me at my best, then what hope is there, right? Like if I wasn't accepted, approved of, loved. And yet again, it wasn't like I necessarily felt like I was going in for that, but due to that rejection, it was like those hinges were made. So what is that? So it's like, because I'm trying to see, like, so then does that mean I wasn't healed, or I wasn't, whole, or I wasn't all these things? But it implies the outside still has such an effect on me, I suppose, which it does. I imagine it might always. It's not that I don't understand it more and more, but I guess it's like certain times or spaces or places or people or incidences. I don't know. I guess it's when you go in with your heart wide open. That's what it was. Not having the correct discernment or waiting the correct time or many of things. It got smashed. And then, of course, I made all the wrong hinges, right? Like it was... And that was a big one that they were showing me. It was like I felt like I was so happy with myself, and I was loving myself. And I was honoring myself. And so then it was like, oh, so if you don't want me at my best, then so that I'm not worthy of you, right? Like I was making all the wrong hinges, right? All the wrong associations of what was occurring. And, man, does that hurt, right? When you tell yourself those lies and then you nurse those lies, right? You ruminate on those lies and you try to weed through and figure it out and understand. And it's like, I think that's what they were trying to show me the other day with like all those feathers and fog and clogging it up. It's like you'll never be able to sort through all that because it's all lies that are flying about. And so, oof. This one also feels like it's so heavy that it is like, this is definitely like I want to say like that collective message, right? Because I feel like we all deal with these things at different times, but it's like just a different viewpoint to see if you're clogging up your own filter as well, right? Like if you're like getting stuck like with mishinges, misassociations, misunderstandings, lack of communication, lack of clarity, right? Because it was so foggy and cluttered, and the filter is just overflowing and continuously needing to be changed. And even then, it's just not, oh God, right? It like has me think, move out of that zone, right? Like it's the wrong place. Okay. Thanks so much for tuning in and listening. You can now purchase an audio journey with me using the link below.